So hi friends, let's talk about what is Hasura. So if you have noticed that Hasura actually is an instant GraphQL on your existing data. What does this mean? This means like you already have a database, and instead of directly querying in the database or instead of using a REST API, so you can use Hasura. So Hasura is in the middle and your application will contact Hasura and Hasura will contact the DB instead of directly calling the DB or through any REST API. So how Hasura works is like Hasura is an instant GraphQL. So GraphQL has an advantage over REST APIs because in REST API what happens is like if you call the REST API, okay, give me the customer data, and suppose that customer has like 100 fields in that JSON format or XML format, and when it returns the data, it will provide you unnecessary data which you don't need, and that may have like 400 KB of data which is be utilizing your network bandwidth. So instead of that, what you can do is like you can query Hasura or query any GraphQL and tell that okay, in the customer I only need the customer enrollment date and his date of birth. Okay, so you can check the eligibility, and that API, the GraphQL API, will return you only these two data. So that may be maximum of like 50 KB or maybe 100 KB instead of like 400 KB or 1 MB. So your data is now much more precise and you can concentrate on whatever data you want. So in this tutorial, we will be discussing how to set up Hasura and use simple queries to fetch the data and how we can connect from Node.js to Hasura. So Hasura can be actually accessed by the UI directly. So if you want to fetch some type of customer dashboard or some type of query, so instead of querying the API, you can directly pass the URL of the Hasura with the password and token, JWT token, and you can get the customer details from the Hasura directly from the UI. And even our backend can also make a Hasura GraphQL queries, and that will give me the same exact data. So we will see in our upcoming tutorials how we can install Hasura and how we can use it using Node.js. So stay tuned. And so actually Hasura is open source and we can use the community edition in our project, and it need to be installed on our own machine. So the server is running on our own machine. And another version of Hasura is actually cloud, which is actually enterprise version. So that is actually priced and it has many other facilities like SSO, then we have caching mechanism and various other things it support. But since we will be using the community version, so we will be installing Docker instance and see how to run it in our own machine and get the feel of Hasura. And Hasura is very popular because if you see in the Hasura site, it is being used by Walmart, then Airbus, then our food app, Swiggy. So you will never get hungry. Once you query, you will get your data. Then even the Jira Boards company, that is Atlassian, is been using Hasura at their backend. So stay tuned and see you again in the next video.